guys, we're off on another adventure. This one's a little bit different than last time, or any adventure really that we've been on. We haven't packed the swag. We don't even have the. What else didn't we bring?
Gazebo.
The gazebo. We didn't bring the gazebo. Toilet.
Water.
Oh, we've got water in the back.
We're off to pick up our camper trailer.
Yeah.
After about 8 weeks.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So the story behind our camper is our last trip.
Our last big trip.
Our last big trip was a 2-week trip up north. And we had our humble swag and very, very humble camping set up. And we copped some really bad weather.
It was pretty bad.
It was very bad. I might have had 1 or 2 meltdowns.
Just a couple.
Yeah, we got soaked. We had really bad rain at Crescent Head. It was blowing in real bad from the side. The swag got water in it.
Couldn't get away from the weather.
Craig was up all night, one night, sort of, what was happening? The water was pooling in the...
Just kept pooling in the corner, and so I was pretty much just stayed in my wetsuit all night. Packed up in my wetsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Jade, she was a trooper about it, but we came to a bit of a realisation that we could probably be a little bit more comfortable.
It wasn't fun, and we know that we want to have a lot of camping trips in our future. So I feel like Craig set it up because would you believe on the drive home after this stressful trip, the MDC showroom was on the way.
I might have planted a seed there.
So we pulled in and we were pretty much sold. We'd been looking at camper trailers online the whole camping trip that we were away, and pretty much had already decided what we wanted. So we got
the big Robbo XTT. So we're actually on our way up to Newcastle now to pick it up. Very pumped. Had a bit of work done to the car. Obviously, the electric brake system, the tow ball, the 50 amp Anderson plug. So yeah, we're ready to pick her up, and we're pretty excited.
She's pretty big. She's got a queen bed, a double bed. It's got, I mean, we've gone from a swag to this top of the range camper.
Yeah, so we've definitely jumped into the next level, that's for sure.
Yeah, so we're definitely excited. We were hoping to get it about a month ago, but there was some delays.
COVID, and I think the wharfies were kicking up a stink there as well for a while. But we've got it in time for Chrissy, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
We're going to pick her up and head a little bit further north up to one of our favourite spots, over to Forster Tuncurry. It's about an hour and a bit from where we're picking up the camper trailer. So we headed over, take it over there, set her up, learn how to set it up. Should be very interesting. A couple of beers, and I'm sure a couple of choice words will be said during the process. So that'll be fun. But it's all about, you know, figuring out and being comfortable with your setup. And I guess the other thing is too, we need to season the canvas as well. So we'll be doing that. Jade's going to be setting up the bed and making it nice and homely.
I'm going to do a trip to Kmart today. He said that he'll drop me off at Kmart and go to the pub.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need a few drinks to see what she's come back with the receipt.
But the good thing about MDC is they have this whole range of YouTube videos that they've set up to help people that have bought campers.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money. Steve Zammit was telling us in Sydney, in the Sydney showroom, how much money they've spent, you know, basically setting up these tutorials and these videos, and how much it helps. God knows I've been watching them flat out since we knew we were getting one. And then also there's there's the Facebook group, which has been massive help. You know, any questions, everything, it's all there, the information. I guess with a company like that that's been around for a while now, everyone's sort of asked the same questions and nutted it out. So yeah, it's been helpful.
So we're about an hour away. When we get there, we'll take some clips.
Yeah, we'll show you around. Not really going to film the handover. I don't want to be sticking the camera in some guy's face. Not just yet. But yeah, we'll show you the big rig, and we'll take you with us. So catch you guys there.
Here she is. Pickup day. Oh yeah, it should be okay.
You'll be right.
Yeah.
Just push me out of the way.
Awesome.
Long since I've seen you guys.
I know.
Just feel like I'm dragged on.
Craig's been like, email him and see where it is. Is it here yet?
So we're gonna get all the air bubbles out of the hot water system. Oh, so the water tanks are full, are they? Quarter and half. Okay. So right now the pump's just getting the pump, yeah, it's going through the line through the water. Get these two bits. Yeah.
Oh. Yes, it is. That was a good flow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The hot water
babe.
system is good to go.
So good.
We'll purge the gas out of this. Close out. That back on there. Yeah, square key, no, one key.
Yep. So Jade and I come here, we come here a fair bit. How many times have we been here now?
5, 6?
5, 6 times, yeah, within, you know, a few years. So a couple of times a year. And we love it, you know. You can have a fish here. There's a couple of good surfing spots around. You can hire boats. Great fresh fish.
Lots of dolphins.
Lots of dollies too, yeah. It's a bit cold for you now, babe. There's only one way to do it. What a spot, what a day.
It's been a day. It's been about 4 hours. First time opening up the camper.
Yeah.
We knew it was going to take a bit longer.
Oh, set.
Oh,
Oh, look at the one behind it. Oh, bomb. Oh, another one. So,
the handover.
we picked up the
MDC.
trailer, the handover.
Yeah.
So, Alex, top bloke there, our sales rep there, he sorted us out. So, like we said before, there was a few hiccups. Nothing to do with anyone really. I mean,
Delivery.
obviously COVID and delivery and the wharfies went on strike for a bit. So that was a bit of a setback, but nothing that stressed us out too much. Yeah, I mean,
Recommendation: if you're picking up on the weekend, go early, go first thing.
yeah, they say that you're not supposed to have a very thorough handover when it comes to weekends. Mainly just from a time point of view. But Alex, we sorted it out with him, and he looked after us. So thank you, Alex. Ran us through absolutely everything. Even got our hot water system running. So basically, all we had to do was hook her up and take her down to the beach, which we are here now. So happy days. Setup. Let's talk about setup.
So for the past 8 weeks, we've been watching the MDC YouTube videos,
Religiously.
the instructional YouTube videos at home on how to set up, and then once you actually get the camper and start to set up, we do watch the videos.
I got a little bit excited and I just went half a level thinking.
He's like, nah, I don't need them, I don't need them.
Yeah, and let me give you a tip. You do need them.
Yeah. Probably the best time to watch them is when you're actually doing it.
Yeah, 100%. It seems all that information just went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. I think he did the inside really well. It was more the annex.
The easy stuff.
Which we didn't really want to set up, but then we did because we wanted to weather it while it's sunny so it would dry. Season it, sorry.
We seasoned it, yeah. So we've just done the second coat and popped down here for a swim because it's actually the first time we've had a chance to relax and enjoy ourselves. Granted, we've had a couple of beers during it, but no, it's been good. We tried to do a time lapse of how long it was going to take us, and it took us that long that the battery went flat. So probably only got like halfway, but it was good. It was good times.
And also in between, we did a quick trip to Kmart because
Jade went crazy with the credit card.
No, I didn't. But I'm very conscious that the mattress is very hard, and I've read in the forums online that people have all either replaced the mattress or bought like a mattress topper. So we went to Kmart and I bought two. I bought this sort of this weird one, a bit more of a gel one, and then a proper mattress topper. So I'm gonna, once it cools down, because it's like super hot inside the camper at the moment, I'm gonna set up the bed and see how our first night's sleep goes on that mattress.
Yeah, obviously we've got everything closed up because we're seasoning the canvas at the moment. So once we get back, we'll give her one more crack and air her out, and she'll be nice and good to go tonight. A nice comfy first
We're gonna
night.
get some fish and chips for dinner.
Be rude not to.
We've got the ingle in, which is awesome. We were really worried that wouldn't fit, but it just does, like a glove.
Yes, so happy with that. I was stressing about that from the moment we bought it. I knew it was a big Weber. I knew it was a big ingle, but didn't want to part with it, especially, you know, what are they, like a couple of K for a new good one. So that was a bargain. Thanks for that, Mum.
Yeah, thanks, Kay. So when we get back, we might open it up and take you through it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's time to have some fun. Alright, so now we've got to try and get the old Eagle that I've had for 5 years in the truck into the fridge side. Now
So what have you done?
So basically I've started taking these screws out. There's what is it, 246 screws down to the last one. That should drop at about 30-40 mil maybe. And I'm hoping that's just enough to get it in there, so fingers crossed she works. So we just lifted her in. The moment of truth. Oh.
Oh, yes!
Perfect. I got a finger in the bum.
Thank God. So, as you know, we're city to salt. We love our salt. And we always need a good rinse after. So we're pretty excited about this hot water shower. First time. Just been to the beach. Good pressure. Ooh. I love it. Hey.
So it is Jade's birthday today. Well, not today, but it is her birthday weekend. So we've done it. We've done it our style, and we've just got this spread. Look at this spread. Amazing. How are you feeling about it, babe?
This is my perfect birthday. Couldn't ask for anything
Look
more.
at this. So we've got some local produce.
Sashimi, fresh sashimi.
Yeah, I've chopped up some nice fresh salmon.
Oysters.
Yeah, I got the campers set up now. So this is the inside. This is Jade's almost done setting up the bed there.
Yeah, not quite.
But we'll get there. It's alright. It's your birthday. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. So I thought we'd just give you a quick run through the camper. We haven't really shown you much of it yet. We've been talking a lot about it, but I'll just give you a quick run through. We'll do a bit more detail later. But there's the fridge slide. I've just plugged that in. Strapped her down so she's good. She'll slide in there. You see just how snug it is, so that'll be good. No bouncing around. It's got little touch LED lights in there, which is very handy. Plenty of storage. So our annex poles will go in there. Get runs all the way through. Slide out pantry. Couple of speakers, little stereo. So here on this switch we've got some floor lights which come on there, which are found handy last night when I was kicking Jade's bum in Nuno. Yeah. And then we've got some stepper lights, which is obviously important at night time. Where Jade does her best work in the kitchen, we've got we've got the pull-out kitchen here, plenty of bench space there. Little 3-burner cooktop there. And Jade's favourite, the kitchen sink, where she does all her cleaning there. She's pretty happy to not have to clean up in the sink.
Under a tap.
This is good for a bit. We've got our control panel here. So obviously we've got our 2 water meters there. So one's for the 8 litre tank, the other's the 120, so 200 all up. We're plugged in at the moment, so we're full charge. So it usually hovers around 13.6, 13.7, drawing 0.1, 0.2 amps at the moment. We've only got the fridge and the stereo running, but the fridge isn't kicked in at the moment. So and then yeah, there's a spare switch there, obviously all your circuit breakers here, water pump, fridge, hot water. Anyway, let's go take a look inside, because that's the cool part. So come in here, we've got Jade and I's bed, which is, what is that, babe? It's a double? Twin. Queen. It's a queen. So I mean, I'm a big fella. I'm 6'3", and fit pretty comfy in this thing, so it's good. Plenty of room to lay around, cruise around. So then we've got a couple of GPO power points just there, which is handy, right near the bed. Plug in everything, and then you got your USB 12 volt there. Over this side we've got just some more drawers. They're empty at the moment. Another big one here. That's actually our hot water tank in there, which is handy to have. Jade was pretty happy about that as well. And then obviously we've got our big table. So we used this to play cards last night, which was just perfect. But as you can see, there's plenty of room on this bad boy as well. So this table actually winds down. See if I can figure it out. Of course I can't get it. This pops up. There we go. And this little fella plugs in there, and you just wind it down, wind it up, whatever height you want. So it's pretty handy. So that'll go down, and say, you know, you got extra guests, you know, because we've got that bed there, which is, what's that one, babe? A double? Double. It's a double there. You wind this down, and you can have a few more people sleep in it, which is handy. But yeah, that's a quick run through inside. I'll take you around the front here.
We still have a bit of decorating to do.
Yeah, Jade's got a bit of decorating to do.
Maybe get some cushions, you know.
She wants to make it all nice and homey,
Yeah.
which is fair enough. I told her she can do whatever she wants to it, so as long as it's not pink. So you come around here, we've got the dual 20 litre jerry can holders, and then I've got the two 9 kilo gas bottles in there. We've just got the one plugged in there. That one will just service the hot water and pull out kitchen, and then I've obviously got the other one there plugged into the trusty old Weber. There's the draw bar, the other 20 kilo. We've got another slide out fridge here, which is just, again, we've just got housing. It's got the portable toilet in it and just a few bits and bobs. And we've got another pantry. So that goes all the way through to the poles. Another little LED light. Geez, they're bloody handy. And then this slide out pantry, I'll just probably put all my tools in here, I think. I need to have two pantries, not just yet anyway. There's a hot and cold water tap there. We've got the boat loader and then the solar panel. And then if you come around here, there's nothing special in there, but that's just our main switchboard. And then under here we've just got the two spare tyres. So yeah, that's about it. It's a quick rundown. How was your first night's sleep, babe?
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Bit better on the swag?
Yeah, I didn't wake up 5 times last night. I slept all the way through.
Yeah, she's got a smile on her face, and it's still pretty early in the morning, so that's usually a good sign. Anyway, we're just sort of plotting along, packing up, and we're gonna go pick up a little cover for it as well, just a bit more protection, and I'm gonna start packing up and see how that goes. Hopefully it won't take a couple of hours this time.
We'll see, we'll let you know.